time, you just listen in and write some stuff down. So we talk about teams every time this time of year. Who wants to move up and who wants to move down? One of the teams that has been, I would say, most notable making calls about potentially moving up is the Philadelphia Eagles, which, no surprise, every time this year it seems Howie Roseman is interested in doing a lot of things. Moving up is one, moving back is another. He wants to keep his options open. Moving up is a fascinating one because you do wonder if the Eagles move up from 15. Of course, they do have plenty of ammunition, 2 first-round picks. Who would they be targeting? Potentially, would a corner be someone they'd be targeting? Would it be an edge rusher? Would a Thibodeau slid? A lot of options here for the Philadelphia Eagles. Obviously, we would keep our eye on that. No one loves trades more than Howie Roseman. Obviously, a team that has been considering moving back. Actually, I'll give you 2. The Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Panthers at 6. If the player, perhaps an offensive tackle they want, is not there, they'd be more than open to sliding back, picking up picks. They have no second, no third rounder. Then, of course, the Giants have 2 picks in the first round. Pretty clear they'd like to back up from the second.
Hello, everyone. This is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I will be talking Jalen Reagor, possibly traded if Kayvon Thibodeau drop, fall out the top 5, and also Ian Rapoport talking about the Eagles is the buzz team to trade up. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. I just want to get into, I basically said the same thing twice, but I basically want to take this step by step. So I want to talk Jalen Reagor, right? Jalen Reagor is a guy I feel like we owe to trade. I think he need a fresh start. I think it'd be good for the Philadelphia Eagles and the fans, and also good for Jalen Reagor. Same thing I think about Nelson Agholor. I think Nelson Agholor is having a good career. I won't say the best career because everybody's just assuming he just blew up since he left the Eagles. His numbers were okay with the Raiders. His numbers were okay with the Patriots. It's cool. He was cool. But he never lived up to the hype we thought he would be. That's why, not trying to compare apples to oranges, but that's why I'm kind of pulling away. Well, I never really liked Drake London. It's just something about the USC guys, and I don't know. They don't fit in Philadelphia. No offense to the USC guys. Salute to the USC. But Jalen Reagor went to TCU, of course. But to get back on topic, Jalen Reagor, I just think we owe him to leave. We owe him to leave. I think he don't like the fans. He don't like the city. He don't do anything in the city. You never see him do anything in Philadelphia. Don't see him at no events. He's just another body on the team. But this is our first round pick. Salute to Devontae Smith. Say what you want about Jalen Hurts. He's there at the Philadelphia 76ers game. He's there doing things in Philadelphia. Some people in the city embrace him, some people don't. But from the general consensus, a lot of people like Devontae Smith, right? Devontae Smith, even though he a Boston Celtics fan, he still do things in Philadelphia. He had a softball game. He'd go to a 76ers game. You'll see him interacting with fans here and there. You'll see him do interviews with I think it was Bleeding Green Nation. So those dudes do stuff with the Philadelphia Eagles. Whereas though Jalen Reagor more back, like he's laid back. He doesn't embrace the city because he know how they feel about him. But the thing is, Philadelphia emotions go like this. It's like that roller coaster. You ever seen a free fall roller coaster? I'm telling you, if Jalen Reagor catches that ball against the Giants, we possibly love him. We love him. Like, oh my God, Jalen Reagor. We don't care. He got one of the biggest catches in the game and won that game. We don't care. He came up big this game. We don't care. And that was I think about Carson Wentz as well. He just stopped coming up big in certain key points. We didn't feel the love. But certain guys we do and certain guys we don't. And I just think that's what's going on with Jalen Reagor. He needs to go to a team like the Las Vegas Raiders, a team like probably the Colts. He got to go to a smaller market team because if he go to like New York, Philadelphia, what's another big one? LA is a big market for basketball and baseball, but not really football. Maybe to the Chargers, but he won't be no use there. Maybe to Atlanta or something like that, like a more of a smaller market team where the fans don't get too rowdy. So I think we owe that to Jalen Reagor. Safe to say, I personally believe we owe that to Jalen Reagor. Now let's get into Ian Rapoport. You know, the team, the team that's being talked about the most during draft day coming up is the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles are looking to trade up. The name I heard was Kayvon Thibodeau. Salute to Daily Eagles, right? They put that out. I heard that on like Twitter, Instagram, and stuff like that. I've been seeing that. And Kayvon Thibodeau drop, or certain players drop. We looking to get those guys. And we brought in a guy like Sauce. I think if Sauce dropped just a little bit, I think we're willing to trade up to get him. So I like to hear that. I like to hear that because that's what made my night when we got Devontae Smith. Not only did we get Devontae Smith, the guy I wanted, we was aggressive and traded up to get Devontae Smith. We did not wait around. We didn't see maybe the Giants don't get him. Nah, we traded ahead with the Cowboys and got our guy. It would be funny if we trade with the Giants this year, right? I think that's probably going to happen. We'll see. That would be hilarious. Or we might trade with the Panthers. Because the Panthers, if they don't get the tackle, I think they going in trying to get a lineman. If they don't get the guy they want, they might be willing to trade back and get somebody else. So it's going to be fun to watch. So don't be surprised if you see Andre Dillard get traded, a Jalen Reagor get traded during draft night or after draft night. But draft night is going to be fun to watch. I'm supposed to be getting my tooth pulled on draft night. I might have to reschedule that. First of all, I'm not in a rush to get my teeth pulled, my wisdom teeth. And second, it's the draft. I can't be off the drugs during draft night. Crazy. I can't be in pain, sleeping, and I can't do it. I can't let the dentist get me, man. What do you think about Jalen Reagor possibly being traded? Us possibly getting Kayvon Thibodeau. See, every day is something leading up to draft night. Yesterday was Jameson Williams. Today, we open the trade Jalen Reagor and Kayvon Thibodeau. Tomorrow's going to be something else. And I'm going to report on it till draft night. Will I go live? That's the question. I don't know. Let me see if some guy's going live. If my son sleep at a certain time, I might do it. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.